Hello everybody, welcome to the Prerendered Show. Today is September 1st, 2011. I am joined by my usual co-host Tommy.
Hi everyone.
And we have a special guest on the show today. Fantasy Star fan, a bunch of numbers I can't remember.
7135.
7135. How are you doing, man?
Good. You can call me Dominic.
Dominic. So, just for the listeners who might not know, why don't you tell them about your YouTube channel?
Well, I used to post a lot of Roblox videos. It's a free game, but you have a choice of buying it to get a better experience. My brother told me to stop playing it because he finally found out I had to download to play it. So I stopped making Roblox videos and started making Minecraft videos.
So, what's Minecraft all about? I've never actually played it.
It's like this 8-bit world where we like have to find stuff, build shelter, and at night monsters come out and you have to like protect yourself from them.
Alright.
You have a choice to play on peaceful, that way no monsters come out.
That seems like less fun though.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Minecraft, Tommy, or heard of it?
I have heard of it. My cousin is a huge fanatic of it. He makes me watch videos, so I do know what Minecraft is. I have personally never played it before. I'm aware that it's only for PC, but I hear that it's coming for the Xbox, though. So maybe then. But as of right now, no.
It's an indie game, right?
I don't know if it's an indie game, but there were 3 other companies that started trying to make rip-offs of Minecraft as an indie game for the Xbox, like FortressCraft, Castle Miner, and Total Miner Forge.
Have you played these games or no?
I played all 3 of them. FortressCraft sucks, Castle Miner sucks worse, and Total Miner is better than both of them, but still kinda sucks.
So it's the best of the worst, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so I say let's move into our first segment, shall we?
Okay.
Gaming news. How about that? Sound good to you guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so do you want me to go first, Tommy, or do you
Yeah.
have something you would... Okay, I'll go first then. Alright, so Sony is showing 18 unannounced PlayStation Vita games at TGS. Now, first off, before I get into this, are either one of you planning on getting a PlayStation Vita?
No.
No.
Oh, well, if either one of you were, you'd have to wait till 2012, because it's getting delayed here in the US. Japan is going to be getting a lot of games. They're actually getting they announced a bunch of PlayStation Vita games, BlazBlue, Dynasty Warriors, a bunch of other ones. But the interesting thing is that this PlayStation Vita can play PlayStation 3 games. Here's some of the games they've announced that they're going to be able to play on here. Eco, Battlefield, Bad Company 3, Dynasty Warriors 7, Ninja Gaiden 3, the Metal Gear Solid series, Ratchet & Clank. And so, this thing is basically just a little portable PlayStation 3. I think that's really cool. What do you guys think? Either one of you can go first.
It's pretty cool, I guess.
Very insightful.
Well, I think it's pretty cool that you can play PlayStation on the go. You know, actual PlayStation 3 games, which is pretty cool. Nice. I'm just can't wait for on board with that, so I can play Halo on the go.
Oh, no.
There is Halo on the PS3.
What?
I don't think there is Halo on the PS3.
No,
There
there
is-
isn't. I'm just saying if Microsoft made one
Oh.
of
You
I
mean
would play.
the Microsoft Xbox 180?
Yeah, they could call it the Xbox 180.
That's what I always thought they should call it if they ever made portable. But they would get stomped out. You know, I think portable games are going down because why would somebody pay $250 for a Nintendo 3DS and then $30 a game when you can pay $100 for an Android phone and then $1 a game?
But then you gotta pay for the calls and the text messages
Yeah, but
There's more price in an Android phone.
stuff like the DS have better games on Android or iPod or whatever.
Well, I completely agree with you. DS games and PSP games are way better, but it's just the simple fact of convenience that while you have your phone, that for only 99 cents instead of $30, you can have a game with you.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, well, they did also cut the price for the 3DS. I believe it's $175 now.
And they did that,
Yeah.
I think,
I think.
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it is 175. I don't know. I think it's 200. Okay, you can go now.
Yeah, I think it's 175. The reason I think they did this is because it was at 250, and then when the PlayStation Vita got announced, it got announced at the price of $250. So it would compete right with the 3DS, and I think that scared Nintendo a little bit. That's
I
just
thought they just lowered it because no one was really buying it. I mean, for that much, just to have like a 3D version of the DS, I wouldn't pay for it.
It was a little steep. And did you hear what Nintendo's doing to try to make up for the people that bought it at $250?
No, I did not.
They're giving them 20 free games.
Well, that's good.
10 free Nintendo games and 10 free Game Boy Advance games.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good deal to me.
But
so I was thinking, if you want to get it cheap, just buy a used 3DS and then get all those games.
It probably might be not good games though.
Well, they've announced some of them. They're like first-party games. Like some of the games off the top of my head that I remember that they announced. They announced Metroid. They announced Mega Man. I can't remember all of them on the top of my head, but those are some of them.
Wow.
Anyway, so do you have a news story for today, Tommy?
You know what? I'm trying to look for one right now, and I really couldn't. But I did. I mean, there was a news that I've heard about the Xbox 360s, and they're pretty much dead over there.
Over where?
In Japan, the
Okay.
Xbox consoles are dead.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to look for that article.
Oh, you know what? You know what you could do, man?
What?
Isn't Halo Fest over now?
Halo Fest is over. So wait, why don't we talk more about Halo Fest the other 2 days?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, well, Halo Fest is over. They have announced some details as for Halo 4. If you didn't know, Andrew, it is going to be a brand new trilogy.
It's coming
Yeah.
out in December, I think.
Well, holiday of 2012, so yeah, everyone's thinking it's going to be December, or even maybe late November. They announced that the new Halo trilogy will be called the Reclaimer Trilogy, as in the first 3 Halo games. Master Chief would be called the Reclaimer by Guilty Spark 343.
I have no idea what
that's like
you're
a little
talking
right there.
about, but continue.
Oh, come on, you played the first one, right?
I already told you who I have it.
If you have it,
I
then
never
you
played
should know
the
it.
first one either.
Oh, well, you're little, it makes sense.
The oldest one I've ever played was Halo 2 at my friend's house, and the oldest one I've ever owned was Halo 3.
He's more of a Halo fan than I am.
Clearly. Let's step it up, Andrew. Seriously. Well, anyways, if you once you play Halo Comedy Evolved Anniversary, which I know you will.
Hey, I know. I'm sure you'll
I'll call it.
I might. I don't know if I will though, because I can't buy it. My brothers have to, and they don't like Halo that much. They think it sucks.
Tell them good job.
Well, I think Call of Duty. No. Seriously, look. If you want to think about it, if there wasn't for Halo, Call of Duty would not be what it is. It would still suck, even though it does suck a lot right now. It would have been worse.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The best thing about Call of Duty is zombies.
And that's really what it is. I mean, even they know it. That's why they made an entirely zombie pack with their newest DLC.
Yeah, I know.
And on the Xbox, I think like a month or 2 or 3 ago, it was a long time ago, Xbox on the game marketplace, they said the top 10 zombie games What the first one was Dead Rising 2, and the second one was Call of Duty Black Ops, even though it has nothing to do with zombies.
I know.
Mostly single player.
That's ridiculous, because it's not even a zombie game. It's just the zombies are kind of a side mission.
Yeah.
We're talking about zombie games, and since it's a zombie mode, you can put it as a first-person shooter/zombie game.
I guess that's kind of stretching.
It's a stretch, but you know, I mean, would you still consider it like a zombie game, Call of Duty, Black Ops?
Not really, honestly.
It's like saying an adventure game is a puzzle game.
Thank you.
You know, that's a good one. Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
Exactly. Just because Tomb Raider has puzzle elements in it, that doesn't make it a puzzle game. That makes it an adventure game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a perfect way of putting it, Dominic.
That was really good.
Thanks.
I have a little bit of Halo news for you.
Really? I'm curious now.
Yeah, have you heard of Forza Motorsport 4?
Oh, yes.
No.
Okay,
It's a game, but I never played it.
Okay, it's a racing game, and apparently the Halo's Warthog's going to be in it.
Oh.
I have seen that video. It's just a rendering. It's a rendered video. You can't use the Warthog in the game. It's just they just work for three industries. Show the people what the new Warthog will look like for Halo 4.
Well, I guess I know who's going to search on YouTube for that.
Matt,
Yeah.
even though I'm not a big fan of Halo, I would have loved to play as the Warthog in a racing game. That would have been funny.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just for looks. But it looks really good, though. I like the detail they put into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I never saw it, but I guess, yeah.
Well, people, by the way, people are kind of outraged at Halo 4, 5, and 6, that they're making a whole nother trilogy.
Well, like I said, I'm worried at the same time as I am excited because I'm like, well, where can you continue the story? I mean, it's a brand new trilogy. There's going to be a brand new foes. I mean, you have to wow us like Bungie did when they wowed us with Halo Combat Evolved. I mean, yeah, we're going to play as Master Chief again, but I mean, you got to bring something new. I mean, Covenant's
Yeah,
the Covenant isn't going to be there. We're going to have a new entire threat.
What did you say, Dominic?
Yeah, you don't always have to go with Master Chief. Like, most of the games are with Master Chief.
It's true.
Well, half of them now.
Don't you not play as Master Chief in ODST?
No, you don't.
No, I don't think you do. You play as some guy with an ODST helmet.
Who do you play as, Tommy, in that?
Oh, you play all of the ODS2.
Okay. I don't know why I'm taking an interest in this. Okay, anyways. So
is your guy's mic lagging?
Is it?
Yeah, for me.
It's Andrew's.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
It's mostly Tommy's.
What? Really?
Yep.
That's a shock. For me, it's Andrew. Andrew's breaking up a lot more.
Because you can't hear your own voice, besides if somebody else's mic echoes your voice.
Yeah, for you, you're kind of breaking in and out, Tommy. A little bit.
So are you.
Shut up.
Well, maybe it'll come out perfect when it renders.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. So, was there any news stories or anything specifically you wanted to talk about, Dominic?
Not really. Well, all I know is that my favorite game, Gears of War 3, is coming out September.
Woo! Gears.
I think September 20 or September 21st.
Take that, Tommy.
No, I like Gears. I just don't like the multiplayer.
I love Horde mode, man.
Yeah, I mean, Horde is great. I just don't like the multiplayer.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to kill people, especially with a hammer burst.
I mean, Gears of War 3 is just a shotgun game. All you do is use the shotgun.
Yeah, most
to
of the
kill.
time.
The heck? Am I the only one that likes to use the chainsaw?
You die a lot?
Pretty much.
Shut up.
Do you die a lot?
Shut up, Tommy.
What's your KD?
I don't know. I don't play enough to tell you. I can tell you my KD on Black Ops.
Really? You know that?
Yeah.
By
I
heart?
suck.
God. Oh,
in
okay.
2040.
I don't remember my KD on Black Ops because my 5-year-old cousin came over here and broke it. It was a really long time ago.
Why would you let your 5-year-old cousin play Black Ops? That doesn't seem healthy.
He didn't. He was downstairs, I was upstairs, and my brother, he's 2 times as old than me, and he didn't even do anything about it. And then he just broke it in half, the CD.
That sucks.
Well, at least it wasn't Halo. Halo still did break, though. It got scratches in the middle.
Oh, I would have laughed so hard if you would have said, I wished it was Halo. Can you guys hold on for a second?
Damn you. Okay, sure. So,
Okay.
so I have a question.
Huh?
In your videos on your YouTube channel, you don't talk. You actually type what's going on in the videos.
I really don't want to. I really didn't want to show my voice how on the mic because on the mic it pretty much sounds like I'm a 3-year-old.
Yes, you do. I mean, no offense, but you do sound like one of those annoying little kids that's on like Call of Duty or Halo.
Tommy!
Well, actually,
No
I
offense.
do agree.
I mean, like little kids. I mean, shouldn't really play those kind of graphic games. That's why it's M for mature.
Don't take it personally, Dominic. He's just grumpy because he's sick.
I'm not grumpy.
Well, actually, the only reason I like to play these games is because I like to see what they put in the game. Because when I grow up, I want to make rated M for mature games.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Like, you want to tell us about your game?
Not really, just because I don't have it planned out. I'm
alright.
So you want to create your own game production, or you want to join a game production?
Well, my friend at school, he said he was gonna pay for the game company. So, well, I don't know really much, but he said I was gonna be like his co-boss or something. So, I might get the second most money.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, man.
Yeah. 2 or 3 years you have to put into that game.
Well, at least you know that much.
But if you worked on it 24/7, you might get it into 1 year.
Oh, stupid phone. In the middle of recording?
We'll wait.
Well, why is there a phone there to begin with, Andrew?
Hello? Be quiet, Tommy. Hello?
Oh, Andrew, I miss you so much.
What's up?
Nothing, just thinking of you.
Tommy, your mic's lagging again.
He went into the other room, so now I can't play that game. You know, when someone's talking on the phone, you pretend you're the other person.
90% of
Oh, I can barely hear him.
I never done
What's
that
he saying?
before, but I always wanted to, but they never put it on speaker.
I mean, you don't need to put on speaker. Like, a person's like, hello? And then you pretend you're the other person as if I'm talking to you.
I'm back. At least it was gaming related.
No. Was it really?
Yeah, my dad called and he asked if a PlayStation 1 controller would work on a PS2 controller. Or PS2.
No, I wouldn't, right?
No, it does work, only on some games though. And it also depends on what model, because there's a PlayStation 1 controller model which doesn't have joysticks, and there's one with joysticks.
Yeah, there's two different PS2s, a small one and a fat one.
Well, yeah, but I told him it'll work as long as the game doesn't need joysticks, because he doesn't have joysticks on his controller.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry. And the reason my phone's here is because my phone, the charger for my house phone is right there in my room. So sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah, at least he forgives me, Tommy.
Well, did I say I don't forgive you? Am I saying, oh, I'm going to ban your phone? No.
You old man. Just be quiet.
You're not as... You're an adult, too. Damn.
Barely.
Barely. But what do you... No, you're 18. You're fully an adult.
For like only a week now.
And how's that life?
We don't need to talk about
Any
it. Sorry,
difference?
Dominic. If you listen to any of our shows, it always ends up like this. Me and him always end up bickering. And he's worse this week because he's sick. He's grumpy.
Oh.
Aren't you, Tommy?
A little bit.
Ha! You admitted it. Okay, so that's gaming news.
I have a question for recording this. Is this live, or are you gonna record, or are you gonna put it on YouTube after we're done talking?
I record it and then I send it to Tommy and he edits it, and then we put it up on YouTube.
Oh.
It will be up tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I'll send you a. Oh no, you already subscribed to the channel, so.
Yeah. How else would you know my username if I didn't subscribe?
I messaged you. I think I found you on Wii Viewers channel.
Oh.
I think. Anyway, moving on.
So you found someone that subscribed to him even though you only have 11 subscribers. Wow, that barely happens to people.
We have 12, thank you very much.
Oh, I thought you had 11.
Hey, we just earned that 12.
Yeah, we have 12 now.
Oh.
And it'll go up eventually. We've had chances to get really good guests on here, like really popular people on YouTube, but one thing led to another. My internet goes out, usually. And then we just couldn't do it. Like, have you ever heard on YouTube of a YouTuber named Gamester81?
I don't know.
Yeah, he has about 30,000 subscribers. We had him on the show, but we couldn't finish recording.
Oh. Or you're talking to someone that almost has the same as you. I have 10.
Woo! It's awesome.
And I have
That's
10 subscribers and 31 videos.
We have about the same, actually.
37.
Yeah. Well, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get smaller guests on the show because, like, we may have only a small subscriber count, and you may only have a small subscriber count, but...
You said subscriber.
I meant subscriber. I apologize.
It's okay.
Sorry. English. I'm out of school. What was that? Why'd you laugh so much?
You said English.
Yes, I know. That was the point.
Like a freaking A. That's racist. That's why I
How's
laughed.
that racist?
English.
I did not say it like that.
You might as well have.
Anyway. I lost my train of thought. Thank you. Oh, small
Subscribers.
YouTube.
Hold on. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I have to find my headsets because I think my brother is here.
Alright, man. You're gonna have a fun time editing this episode, Tommy.
I think it is.
Never mind, I'm back. It was right next to me.
Very cool.
Alright. Anyway, low subscriber count, and basically what we're trying to do is get people that don't have a lot of exposure on the show. So, because I think that would be good for the show and for the people that's on the show. I mean, like, the guests on the show. Anyway, let's move on to games we've been playing recently. How about you start, Dominic? What games have you been playing recently?
Well, the game I played like 10 minutes ago, an hour ago, was Minecraft, pretty much. And I've been playing some Xbox Live indie games to check out which one would be good. I just downloaded Castle Miner like 2 days ago, and I don't like it.
Dude, I have a suggestion for you, okay?
Okay, it better not be made with balloons.
No! Yes!
Damn it! Did you see our video? How did you find out about that game?
I saw one of Tommy's Plays videos.
Dang it!
Wait, you gonna suggest that?
I was gonna suggest that.
You. It's a terrible game, it really is.
Oh, you have no idea, Dominic. The maker of that game, the guy who made it, he's on YouTube. We tried getting him on the show, and there was this whole argument because he's mad at Tommy for bashing his game.
Wow.
It was my first impression. Sorry if it was bad the first time I played it.
Yeah.
In Conquest, I saw one of your Tommy's plays. I saw an indie game, but I never downloaded it. But when I saw your video, I downloaded it and played it. It's so hard.
Which one?
Conquest, the same makers of Maids with Balloons.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't bad. Yeah, it took me forever.
Yeah, it wasn't the
I had to
worst
play the second
game
time to
ever.
appreciate it. I mean, because it really, right off the bat, it just sends you into this like level to play. It doesn't really tell you what buttons or what like certain stuff are, like ammo or health.
Yeah, you have to just.
It's like, okay, you have to
press
figure it out on your own.
Find out what to do.
Yeah.
By the way,
so,
on Made
go
with
ahead.
Balloon, did you notice if you press the blue button, which is X, it will pop out a blue balloon, and if you press the green button, it pops out a green balloon?
Yes.
So let me ask you kind of a side question, Tommy.
Go right ahead.
Out of all the games you've played on Tommy Plays, which one's been your favorite?
Oh. For
It
me,
shouldn't be that- Go ahead. Sorry.
you asked me the question. For me, I think it's Avatars Don't Bleed.
For some reason, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, me too.
I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. Because first of all, you're playing your avatar, so if you want, you can customize your avatar and then just play the game. It was fun.
There's this other game that's super fun. It's like an adventure game. It's kind of hard, though. It's called Avatar Legends.
There we go.
I saw that one. Yeah, I almost downloaded that one.
The game's fun. I bought it, and I haven't played it for a while because I got Minecraft, so I started playing that instead of that game.
I was going to either figure you were going to say Avatars Don't Bleed or The Last Pod Fighter.
Oh.
I mean, for Tommy, which one's been your favorite?
I liked it, but I didn't like it that much.
Okay, so which one's been your least favorite? And before you say, I'm going to take a guess. I think it's,
Not Made with
call me a
Balloons.
skyfish. They call me a skyfish or whatever
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
Call Me Skyfish sucked.
I know a game that's I know a game that's worse than that. I mean, the worst one.
What is it?
Place the arrows on the floor. You're supposed to place these arrows, and it's impossible to get scores. You don't know how to get a score, and you're trying to get monsters away from these humans, even though you do not know what to do. I pressed every single button, nothing happened. And it's only 2 players, only 2-player local. So if you have 2 controllers, you can use that. But if you only have 1 controller, you can share it.
But if the buttons don't do anything, what's the point?
Yeah, I know. I tried pressing every single button on my controller and the other controller, nothing happened. We both me and other me got 0.
Alright, so, what games have you been playing recently, Dominic?
Well, I've been playing Minecraft recently, like an hour or 2 ago. And on the Xbox 2 days ago, I downloaded this game called Castle Miner, which is pretty much a rip-off of Minecraft, except worse.
Yeah. Wow, I feel like our buzz kind of went down from the show.
Oh no.
Anyway, what have you been playing recently, Tommy?
Well, the only thing I was able to play was Meep 2 because I've been sick and I'm going to school. So Caliber videos, those are already recorded ahead of time, and I just recorded my voice over it. So, I mean, I'm not sick for a long time. I'm just like, ugh. I recorded it yesterday.
A cold.
I'm sounding like I'm getting worse again.
Little bit.
I don't like it. I think I was able
Just
to
a
do
little.
was just a little. Thank you guys. I only played Meep 2, which is a fun, jumpy game.
Okay. Okay, games I've been playing recently, again. I was playing a game called Mojo with my girlfriend. Basically, you play as this little ball, and you gotta collect different colored blocks, and you gotta change your ball into different colors. I played Zoom on the Sega Genesis. It's a puzzle game. If you want to see more, go check out my Retro Zone. Other than that, I've been playing Unreal Tournament. I'm up to the 10th deathmatch. I've been playing I can't remember right now. NCAA March Madness 2003. I go kind of in spurts of sports games where I'll go a while without playing them, but then every once in a while I'll just play them nonstop. Then I've been playing some PSP titles, but nothing too conclusive to make me have an opinion. And lastly, I've been playing a free-to-play MMORPG called Vindictus, and that is the reason why I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You know what it sounds like to me?
What?
That you need a life.
You've played so much games recently, so much. When we played like 2 games.
Yeah, well, it happens. When during the day I'm kind of busy, but at night I don't sleep well, so I stay up late. That's why.
And before you stop recording, can I tell you why I think Major's Balloon sucks?
Go ahead. We need to fill the gap anyway.
Right ahead.
Okay, the reason why I think Major's Balloon sucks is because most games, they need a lot of programmers to make the game good, and only one person was programming the game. Only one.
Yep.
Yeah, but one person made Pong. That's like considered a great game, right?
Yeah, he like invented it, but other people started making it, and like 30 people programmed it, I think. Well, Pong was probably only programmed by one person because all you do is move up and down trying to bat a square ball.
Hey, but that was revolutionary back in the day. Back in the day, when they saw Pong, they were probably thinking, it's not going to get better than this.
You got that from Angry Video Game Nerd, right?
I might have.
From other people now?
I honestly quote things from people sometimes, and what are you doing watching the Angry Video Game Nerd?
I don't know. The first episode I watched it was with my brother. It's the Godzilla one where his friend sent him that video, and I watched it with him because I got bored. And then I liked that guy, so I watched his videos.
Alright, man. Just asking, because he curses a lot.
Yeah, so does my brother, so I get used to it.
Alright. Well, if you want to check out some of the YouTubes, I would suggest checking out Happy Console Gamer. He's really, really good.
I would suggest searching for Phantasy Star Fan 7135. I would suggest for searching Phantasy Star Fan 7135.
Oh yeah, he's a great YouTuber. You know, while you're at it, look up XX Screw a Kangaroo XX, Niker411, Goombasa. You know.
How's Goombasa doing? How's Richard?
Oh, he's doing good.
And while you're at it, watch Tommy Plays videos.
Of course, that's the best segment.
Oh, you... Never mind.
Come on. You know what? Your looks weird.
What?
Your movie review, your latest one.
Oh, yeah, I know. Because there was a reason for it. There was nowhere to download trailers for it. But on YouTube, they have the full review. The full movie, I mean.
You mean movie? No, but do you have to record in the dark? You look so scary.
Oh, it's because, dude, you haven't been in my room in a while. I had to rearrange it.
Uh-huh.
And the lighting in here sucks.
I think that's why I've never been in your room in a while, because I never have.
Well, yeah. I would hope not. No offense. I don't know you, and you're 10.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I know. I'm working on it, Tommy. But
no.
If you're interested, I have a new dynamic coming to my movie reviews.
Really, a new dynamic? How interesting.
Okay.
Let me. I know an actual movie producer. He's produced titles for Mike Tyson. He's done a lot of things, and he wants to help me on YouTube. So, starting in a few weeks, my movie reviews are going to be double-edged. I'm going to be talking about the acting and stuff like that, and he's going to be talking about the actual technical aspect of it, like what cameras they use to do that, or he might digitally recreate a scene and explain how it was made.
So we have an unofficial member?
Kind of. Yeah, an unofficial member. He's just going to help me with the movie reviews.
Okay,
His name's Eric.
After you're done talking, okay. Is my voice loud enough that you can probably hear through my computer?
Oh, we've been able to hear you the whole time, man.
Okay, but is my voice loud enough, though?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to listen to this. Hold on.
We're in trouble.
I'm gonna pop it up on YouTube. Watch. Listen.
Oh. Could I ask what that was?
What was that?
It was called Funny. It was called Funny Laugh. It's the one with the creepy face as a thumb numb picture.
It sounded like a chipmunk from hell.
Sound
Anyway.
like Alvin going on a killing spree.
Yeah, no joke. Anyway, I think that's where, on that note, specifically, I think that's where we'll end the show this time. Because that was great. This was Niker411, Andrew Holmes, joined by Tommy Portugal, and Dominic, Fantasy Star Fan. Numbers I can't remember. Thank you.
7135.
There we go. Go check him out, and we'll all be seeing you later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.